Hey, everybody. Just want to say what a great time we had at the Santa Fe on Sunday. We met at the Santa Fe. We were in three different rooms, three different speakers, three different worship teams, and we just had a really great time. And God moved in an awesome way. I want to kind of tell you a little bit about it. I want to say, first of all, thank you so much to Kelly and Jake and Drew and Austin, our worship teams in the three services that we had running simultaneously on Sunday. Thank you, Jeff and Diana, for speaking as well. And just to give you kind of some of the things that happened on Sunday, Diana Donahue, one of the things she did in her meeting was she had everybody write down on a piece of paper the cares, things that are kind of overwhelming, things that are difficult. Write your cares down. They folded them up on a piece of paper and threw them away. And one person reported that not only did that just release something on them, a big burden in their life, but then another person that was part of the prayer team came up that doesn't even know this person and prophesied over them the very things that were on the paper they had crumpled up and thrown away. So that was really awesome thing that God did. Another thing that happened was in the meetings, the meeting where Drew and I were in, a friend of Drew's from his work came, and she brought two twin sisters with her as well, and her brand new 4-month-old baby. And Drew and I were able to speak into their lives. We prophesied over all three of them. We asked them, did this make sense? How was it? And they were just blown away. Well, of course, God knows everything about them, and he just spoke through us. And so they were really blessed by that. Then afterwards, several people went down to the food court in the Santa Fe, and they went down just to have lunch and hang out. But of course, this is harvest time in the kingdom, and people were listening to the Lord. And they were able to pray for a woman there at the food court who was just overwhelmed by the presence of God. She began weeping there in the food court. They had to pull tissues out of their purses to give it to this woman as she was being blessed by the Lord. So God's moving at the Santa Fe. And so what an awesome time to be alive. And I want to say to you to come out and join us. And I want to also say this to you. We do have to wear face masks. It's just part of the way it is. It's a public place. But I want to say this to you. I was thinking about it. And you know what? I don't like wearing the face masks. The team at the Santa Fe, they don't like having to make us wear the face masks. Nobody wants to be wearing the face masks. But then I thought about it. You know what? It's not about me. This thing of wearing masks, it's not about me. It's about what God can do through me and for the people there at the Santa Fe. And I want to say to you, even with masks on, we were able to minister to people, see people incredibly blessed. And so we're going to do it again this Sunday. We'll be there at the Santa Fe. So come and join us at 10 a.m. And just remember, we don't like wearing the masks. But what would God do through you if you were there, mask and all, on Sunday, rather than just being at home on the couch? God's wanting to infiltrate places and change the church. And so that's why he's got us at the Santa Fe. You know this, that if Jesus were here in town, if Jesus were walking in Las Vegas, where would he be? He'd be in places like the Santa Fe. That's where he'd be. He'd be where the people need to hear him most. So come join us at 10 a.m. at the Santa Fe on Sunday. We'll be there, and God's going to move. And I want to encourage you to go to the food court. Come excited. Be ready. Minister to somebody there. And we'll see you at the Santa Fe, 10 a.m.